Shout out Jalen Williams, making me look like a dummy. I was one of those dudes who was questioning if he can be a legit second option on a championship team. Well, in the NBA Finals, he's just been ridiculous. 25.8 points, 4.2 assists, and every single game he's raising his points. He started out slow, 17, but he's working his way up, and he worked all the way up to 40 points tonight. Are you kidding me? My goodness, the shot making tonight was ridiculous. Leave a like right now. Let's check out the film because it tells the full story. Tonight, he did a great job working off the ball to get himself in a rhythm. First point, he's running in transition. He's just faster than anyone in the open floor and getting to the rim, elevating so quickly. In this series, the Thunder are doing a great job of making Aaron Nesmith pay for being over aggressive, but also falling asleep a bit. You see him ball watching here, and J-Dub immediately notices and cuts with authority right away. Just a wonderful pass from Hardenstein, putting it to where only Williams can get it, and it's over. Another great play from Hardenstein. He catches in transition, and look, he's looking at Lou Dort. Look at where Tyrese Halliburton is on J-Dub right now, but he shifts up to Dort because he thinks that's the next pass, and look at J-Dub. He's not standing and watching. Immediately, he makes him pay for that mistake. He catches it in 0.2 seconds. He's way above the rim, giving the Pacers no chance to recover. He was just quicker, more explosive than everyone on the court tonight. Then naturally in transition, he has a big on him, Tony Bradley. As soon as Caruso gets in his way, he's cutting hard and he's cutting quick. And again, the elevation, the vertical. Come on now. He's not going to the rim like a little baby. He's going to the rim like a man. Over the whole entire series, he has 3 cutting layups, and guess what? They all took place tonight. Again, beating Aaron Nesmith when he's overplaying or falling asleep. And guess what? The same goes for cutting dunks that you just saw. 2 over the whole entire series, and they took place tonight. So 5 cutting buckets for him throughout the whole entire series, all in Game 5. And that's the thing about J-Dub. He's literally good at everything on the basketball court. He may be inconsistent at times in some areas, but he's literally capable of doing everything. Playing defense, he's an elite defender. He can handle, he can play make, he can play off the ball, he can catch and shoot. That's the beauty of his game. And like I said, everything's not going to be there all at once, but something will be there, and most likely that will allow him to impact the game positively. But this is what really has been his bread and butter this series. His downhill attack, his relentless effort at getting to the rim and looking to drive. Right here, he runs McConnell into the screen. Now it's him versus the big man. He's too quick for Tony Bradley. And look at the finish with the left hand. Effortless. That's impossible. He's going full speed, kisses it off the glass with the weak hand. Are you kidding me? You see him in small spaces while driving, extend his arms, and it's just too long for defenders to actually block the shot. That's where his wingspan comes into play. 7 feet, 2 inches long. That allows him to finish over or around taller players. So as you could imagine, that advantage is really going to help versus smaller players. It turns out in the finals, he has taken 94 shots thus far, and 34 of them have occurred in the restricted area. That's where most of his shots are coming from, and he's shooting 64.7%. And if people are still doubting if he can be a second option on a championship team, just listen to this. 28 of his buckets are unassisted, meaning 66.7% of his buckets in the finals thus far have been unassisted. This man is creating for himself left and right, and also creating for his teammates at times. 4.2 assists, as I mentioned earlier. This is what you call a pressure shot. It felt like deja vu. Indiana game 1, they come back, and then the game before, OKC made a big comeback, and now it's a 2-point game in the fourth quarter. Indiana on a run. OKC was missing free throws during this period, easy shots, and then Shea blows by Andrew Nembhard. Now Indiana's defense is broken down, and Jalen Williams gets the most butt-naked shot you're going to get in the NBA Finals. But at the same time, this open, it kind of adds to the pressure, you know what I'm saying? And when I was watching live, the trajectory of the basketball, it kind of looked like it was going to clank back rim. But his touch allows it to just smoothly twirl around the basket. In the first 4 games, he was 3 of 11 from the three-point line. Tonight, he hits 3 three-pointers. The law of averages, ladies and gentlemen. That shot was a big swing because if he missed, imagine the Pacers come down, hit a three-pointer. I mean, the game could have looked a lot different. And then randomly at 6'5", he'll just have plays where he looks like a point guard. Creates contact with Aaron Nesmith like he's Chris Paul. And stop it here. At this point, if you're the defender, he just creates contact with you. You think he's bumping you off to run you into that Chet screen and go left. Man, oh man, he set up Nesmith and Turner perfectly. Spin move! And then he channels his inner Derrick Henry. Just bulldozes through the smaller Andrew Nembhard. And now, look, he has clear vision on the backboard. And that backboard was his best friend tonight. I mean, he was kissing it off the glass from every single angle from many distances. It was crazy. Over rim protectors. J-Dub was finishing like Kyrie Irving around the rim. Best game offensively I've ever seen him play. So shout out to him. He deserves all the credit in the world. That's all I got. Leave a like and subscribe if you guys enjoyed.